Throughout the 20th century, as part of the modernist revolt against the use of traditional materials in art and the consequent desire to demonstrate that art can be made out of anything, artists have been creating sculpture, assemblage, combined paintings, sculptures, and installations from an ever widening range of unusual objects and materials. The name junk art was first used by the British art critic Lawrence Allway in 1961 to describe artworks made from scrap metal, broken up machinery, cloth rags, timber, waste paper, and other found materials. Traceable to 20th century art by Picasso and Duchamp, junk art has analogies in Dada, the works of Alberto Burri, and later Arte Povera artists from Italy, Spanish artists like Antoni Tapias, and the Californian funk art movement. Its identifying mark, however, remains the use of banal, ordinary, everyday materials. The first junk artist was Marcel Duchamp. He began creating works of art, mostly sculptures, from trash and other urban waste products. Another pioneer junk artist was the German Kurt Schwitters, whose unique contribution to modern art was his Meeresbau, an intricate mixed-media sculpture made from paper, cardboard, and other rubbish that meandered through his house, eventually filling it completely. Cubism collages, created by Pablo Picasso and George Braque during the synthetic cubism phase, were another precursor of junk art. Examples of Picasso's junk art works include his sculptures, Guitar, made in 1913, and Glass of Absinthe, created in 1914. Despite the efforts of the above pioneers, along with others, junk art did not exist as a movement until the 50s. During the 50s, sculptors began to explore the use of urban waste and other unusual materials. Junk art matured during the 60s with the French-American artist Armand, who became known for his extraordinary assemblages of debris and waste items, such as Home, Sweet Home. Another noted artist was the French artist Cézanne, who made his artistic reputation with sculptures constructed out of car parts. In Portugal there is also a famous junk art artist. His name is Bordalo II, and he turns trash into animal sculptures to warn us about pollution. The Portuguese artist has decorated the Portuguese capital and other cities around the world with his colorful foxes, owls, monkeys, and chameleons. I have already seen his work Alf Rabbit in Vila Nova de Gaia, and I think it's an amazing piece of art.